Beside myself, I remember.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 36. Connects with Wiley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds a man right side. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play with a reliable source of yardage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Pass play now. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They'll head up, first and 10 from the 42.
All right. Hero 15. Hey, 57. Hey, rip left. There's right.
Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Completes this one to Rice. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Fall on these two. Fall on these two. Right side.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Yellow. There's right.
Play action, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Yellow.
Second and 3 now. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Looking to throw Mahomes. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Can't manage even a yard on second and goal, and they'll have third and goal from the 5.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Hubbard with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Warriors 70.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Brought in right side. Continuing to move past the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 70.
From midfield now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 2nd and 5. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go!
1st and 10, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rio Chanel makes the play. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. It's Pacheco again. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Right back to Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Set. Go.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Track at 60. Ready. 18 rattler. Set go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ready up.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Hand off running left, Pollard. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Right. Hey, 43. Yellow. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Yellow.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Right side. Right side.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Looking for the back that time. And now they're left with 4th and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Up and good from Blankenship. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Hubbard with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Airing it out to start this drive. That throw finds Okonkwo. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 36. Pass taken in by Pollard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Okay, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Go.
He'll throw it yet again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
70. Set go.
Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll come out throwing. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on. Set. Hunt.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Set. Go, Reed. Go. Hunt.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Finds the in route complete. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Here's a throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To throw it on first down. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
2nd and 3 now.
Set up.
On the carry, this is Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go. Street. Ready.
Right back to Pollard. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
They'll go. It's Pollard. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on first. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2.
18 Cardinal. 79 Bronco.
He's throwing for it. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Mahomes. He was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Hey, 43, 15.
Third and long for Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Elijah Molden. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, 57.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs stretch the lead to 23.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Hubbard with a return here. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates.
Back now, pressure on its way. He lofts it deep left. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the fourth.
On the set.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Go. Ready.
Setting up a throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
To the air, Mahomes escapes the pocket. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And this one doesn't go far.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge for midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Come on, set. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call.
Ready. Set, go.
He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Set.
Throwing now on first down. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Ready.
Now it's Pollard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. And up.
From the red zone now. Hits him on the in route. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set up.
Now looking to throw. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Once again, the Titans bypassing a kick, electing to go for two.
Here we go, here we go.
Will line up for the
Back to throw. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a two-score game here late.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Yellow.
2nd and 4. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Caught by Pollard. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Now. Like it, 18.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Go.
They'll send him over right. This drive begins with a jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. This ball's caught by Uzama. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play. This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. That does it for